All right, guys, it is on. I hope you guys can join us today. We are so excited to be sharing our very first Plan With Me segment for you guys. So for months now, Jenny, Bess, and I have all talked about how fun it would be to share with you guys the way that we plan, and hopefully drive some inspiration, maybe give you guys some ideas, and just kind of let you know like how some of the creators of the planner are actually using the planner that you guys have. So it dawned on us that really January was going to be the perfect time to start doing that. January is a great time for new things, new traditions. And so here we are in January, ready to share with you guys how we're planning. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys today is I'm going to be walking you through both my weekly and my daily planner. Yes, that's right. I am one girl with two planners. I never thought the day would happen, but as you guys all know, KitLife has always been a daily planner company. We've always done it that way since day one, and the reason for that is super simple. Jess, Jenny, and I have always been daily gals. We have always said and have always needed one page per day, and so we created the KitLife planner. But as time went on, and the more women that we met, we realized that our goal of helping women keep it all together was falling a bit short for the women that needed a weekly layout. And so we introduced a weekly planner. Now, as part of the team, whenever we create new products, I am always dying for a reason to use it, right? It's hard to have a planner in our inventory. Yes. Okay. All right, hold on one sec, guys. I hear there's a big echo going on. Is it real? You're hearing the echo. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Bear with me just a sec, guys. How is that for the echo? Any better? Any better, guys? Just how is it? Can you hear an echo? Hey. All right. Are we doing any better? How's the echo? A little bit? Is it better? Should we go for it, Jess, or should we keep working on it? It's still there. All right. Hold on one more minute, guys. Technical difficulties. Okay, one last shot. How's that? Better? Echo, echo? No echo? Any echo? Just how we doing? Pretty good, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. A little bit. All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead. I think we're going to have to try. Jess, go ahead and let me know if it's still really tough for you, for everybody to hear. Okay, sorry, guys, off to a little bit of a slow start there, but we definitely wanted to be able to share screens with you guys, or excuse me, share what's in front of me with you guys. And to do that, we have to achieve multiple monitoring devices and not have an echo. So we'll keep trying. All right. Any better, Jess? I think it's a little bit delayed. Okay, so as I was mentioning, we had gone ahead and developed the weekly planner. And whenever we have new planners in our inventory, I always want to get my hands on them, right? I always want to be a part of them and just kind of figure out my own way with it. But to be honest, I've been daily planning for so long, so I thought, man, I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. But anyways, I decided I'm going to take it into inventory. I'm going to go into inventory. Coil myself up a book, and I'm going to take that bad boy home. And so I did, and it just sat there in all its beauty. And it finally dawned on me. I had the perfect use for this planner. In 2017, a handful of times, not many, I consider myself a fairly organized person, but there were definitely a handful of times that my schedule and my husband Sean's schedule conflicted, and we didn't realize it until it was too late. And yes, we resolve those things and we get through them, but it does certainly cause momentary chaos, right? It causes like a minute of, wait, what are we gonna do? And so I decided I'm gonna make this my home planner. So my planner is organized for me, and Sean organizes himself on his cell phone. That's his way. But this was gonna be our way of unifying our household, of really communicating what our schedules were, making sure we knew who was doing drop-off, who was doing pickup, and all of the in-between. And so today's Plan With Me, I'll be showing you guys how I would plan or how I'm planning for January. So bear with me. Let me know if you guys have any questions for me as I start to walk through. I think that it's going to be best to get started on the weekly, which I will say, I'm just going to warn you guys ahead of time. This is new for me, so I'm still getting my feet wet in the weekly. This planning style is super fun. It's a lot more visual, I feel like. And so anyways, let's go ahead and dive right on in. Do the opposite. Okay, awesome. So anytime I'm going to start the month, you girls know, anybody that's in here that's a kit girl knows, the first place you want to go is into your welcome page. I love the welcome pages. I always try to start here before I do too much planning, because there's some great things to consider before you jump into your month. So I wanted to mention very quickly my favorite tip that's on here on our welcome page is under self-care suggestions. There's a quiz recommendation about what your fitness style is. January is a super hot month about getting back into fitness, right? So this will let you know what your fitness style is and help you to plan accordingly. And we'll link the blog that I wrote, but I did take it. I got my results, and we also encouraged some of the kit girls to share in our Facebook group, which was super fun. So always, 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 before I jump into the month, I always start here at the welcome page. Okay, just a little review. All right, 2-page monthly spread, gotta love it. I will say, when it comes to the monthly spread, I could certainly use a little sticker inspiration. So I wanna see your guys' monthly spreads and see what you guys are doing. But I feel like I don't spend a lot of time in my monthly spread. I love that it's 2 pages. I love that it's one space to sit and plan, but it's really down and dirty. It's just me and pencil, right? So I get the important dates that I need to schedule in advance. And then when I'm planning my weeks or I'm planning my days, I'll flip back and look at it, but that's pretty quick. I don't spend much time here. And spoiler alert, my daily planner spread, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you guys. They're literally almost carbon copies of each other. There's not much information that's different between the two of these because this is a lot of pre-planning stuff. So just want to mention that. But I definitely, of course, want to start my month in here so I can kind of see what's going on. Now, you have occasions to celebrate in the beginning of the planner, which is always a nice place to go before you open up your monthly spread. That way you can pull up birthdays, anniversaries, important dates, etc. if you've already pre-planned those out. So I want to go ahead and share with you guys some change. Okay, ready? So check out week 1. I'll explain what those green stickers are in a little bit. Check out week 1 in my weekly. This is really almost, bare stickers, very few stickers, me and pencil. I'm a pencil user. If you've not been able to tell that just yet, you will see I very rarely, if ever, use pen, highlighter, marker, or anything else in my planner. And I don't know why that is. Perhaps because I love sharpening pencils. I'm not sure, but I am a pencil girl through and through. So this was week 1. Really just getting my feet wet. And then I decided that I was going to pull out some Christian design stickers and just kind of get into it a little bit more. And I loved the way this turned out. Christine Design stickers are awesome. We have done several events with her, and so I had quite a bit of her stickers in my stash. And I love, for the weekly, I love the little icon stickers. So I'm just going to point out a few different things here. I always want to highlight the things that are consistent all throughout. So you can see Monday through Thursday here, I plan my meals with these little flags, and I just rotated the colors for fun. I also have little to-do lists that I'll mark off, and then I have a designation about where I'm going to be and if my husband needs to pick up the kids. So Sean, my husband, picks up the kids on Tuesdays from school. Excuse me, he takes the girls on Tuesdays. So I've got this little blue man car that symbolizes that. But the reason I wanted to point those little things out is because you can get lost, when you're just looking at pencil. When you're just looking at pencil and nothing else, it gets a little bit harder to see like what's going on. But when you have these little sticker icons mixed in with the pencil, I feel like it really makes it easy to see from like a quick glance what's going on, right? Like I can see that Sean's picking up the girls, taking the girls on Tuesday. I can see that I'm going to be traveling around on Wednesday. I had some meetings. I can see that I set myself up with a goal to catch up on laundry on Thursday. So easy to see. Okay, so that was week 2. And then week 3, which I'm going to just show you guys. If you haven't seen our planner dashboards, these things are genius. Love them. I always have one in my weekly and my daily. And right now, we'll come back to this, but I've got January nesting tips. If you guys don't have yours, it's not too late to join us on this fun, intentional to-do list that we've come up with. On the flip side, I always have my market pad. This is actually fuller than it usually is for a Tuesday, but my husband and I are going to be traveling, and so I'm doing grocery shopping a little bit different this week. But anyways, market pad is on the back. There's like a little pocket, and then I've got anything that's pertinent right up in the front. So I'm loving the way that this turned out. And let me just grab this shop's name. The Sticker Shop Co. And I have a bunch of samplers. Let me just show you. This is one of the samplers that I have from the shop. And I love that a lot of the samplers were very similar color tones. And I just thought the pink and green looked really, really fun with the yellow. So because, again, I kind of got my feet wet with this spread, I kind of knew what I was looking for. I really wanted to make sure that it was easy for me to see at a glance things that were going on. So on Monday, school was out. So I've got a pink flag there for that. I decided instead of just segmenting out a tiny little area for meal planning that I wanted to actually say what the meat was, what the side was, and actually schedule out my meals that way. So I used a little bit of a longer sticker this time. So I used a little bit of a longer sticker, that way I could accommodate what the sides were. And then, ooh, what's this? I see Jenny's birthday. It is our very own Jenny's birthday that's coming up. So, of course, that's written down in here as well. I've got wine time because her and I will be celebrating her birthday on Friday together. So, again, just absolutely loving adding little stickers. You can see I'm using a lot of the little stuff, but I like the little stickers and the way that it really enhances the weekly spread, makes it easy to see things at a glance. This section here, the bottom right, actually, let me tilt this over because I think I'm kind of in the way. This section, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use it yet. I haven't used it in weeks past, but there's a few things that came up during the week at home where I was like, oh, I need to do that. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but I need to get it on the list. And so I went ahead and put it down in this section. And because this section is so freeform, I did use this cute and larger size sticker that says wild and free, just, for a little extra decor. But I'm loving those colors with this yellow. So if any of you girls know the owner of the shop, if you guys are familiar with her, oh, please tag her because they are just so cute. I think that she may be maybe in Atlanta or West Coast, the Sticker Shop Co. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Really enjoyed working with these. All right, so that's my weekly. When am I doing my weekly? I do my weekly on Sundays at home. I do it with my husband, and I mean, the girls, they have fun. They really like the stickers, but really it's Sean and I trying to figure out what are we cooking? What are we doing? What appointments do you have? And all of those things. I don't really work in my weekly after I've set it up. The only reason I'm really going back to my weekly is to check things off, just to make sure that, oh, what am I doing today? And oh, what's for dinner tonight? And did I get that done? And what was on the schedule? That's the only reason I reference this. Right now, this is out on my kitchen counter. Well, not at this moment. At this moment, it's on my desk. But full time, it's sitting on my kitchen counter, and I love it there because that's kind of the command center of my house. And so it's really nice to have it on display all of the time. Okay, so now, like I said, I am working in a daily as well. Daily is life to me. Daily, this is my best friend. I will tell you right now. The daily planner goes with me absolutely everywhere. It goes in my purse. It goes in my car. It goes when I'm traveling. It is everywhere with me. And so I'm going to show you guys that I have days that are designed and I have days that are down in dirty pencil. So I'll show you guys kind of both ways. I'm kind of curious about your dailies too. I feel like with weeklies, everything's a little bit like pre-planned, and so it's really easy to decorate. But with dailies, I feel I'm in my planner all day long. There's not a minute that I'm not referencing back to my planner. So I'll show you here down in dirty pencil. But I do, tend to doodle a little bit. But you can see it's pretty plain Jane, but I like it that way sometimes. So those are some pretty plain spreads that I wanted to share. Another set. Pretty pencil. All right, and then I want to show you guys when I got inspired by some stickers. So here we go. These stickers are actually in the shop right now. They were designed for us by a company called Oh Hey Sticker Co. And they're actually on sale right now for $6 for the set. So anyways, I was just kind of playing with them. When it comes to decorating daily pages, I definitely have to decorate in advance. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. If I want it to be functional, it has to be done in advance or before the pen, in my case, before the pencil. Otherwise, like I said, it's gonna be like a flower over here or a sticker over there, and it's not gonna like really help me. It's not really functional planning at that point. So there's a few more pages. What I'm really excited to share with you guys is my first day using some really special stickers. I've got a little bit of news to carry on with this. But do you all know Design Pandemonium? They are some really excellent ladies. Like really, let's spotlight them for a second. They're super cool. We've done a few events with them. They have a lot of design talent, and their stickers are like primo good quality. So a little sneak peek for you guys. We have some great news coming. A little collaboration with the Design Pandemonium team. And I wanted to share with you their super duper functional stickers that were designed for the Kit Life Planner. And guys, this is just a sneak peek. We'll certainly share with you guys as we get closer to having them in our shop. So excited. Okay, so I just want to kind of point out a few different things here. Again, in my daily, I put these stickers down before I even started my day. And I have to do that, otherwise it's not going to be functional for us. So a few different things. When stickers are made for a planner, like they're specifically made for the planner, everything lines up just right. And I know y'all are perfectionists like me. I know that we've got A-type personalities in here. You want these check boxes to match up with the lines. And these DP stickers are perfect. They line up perfectly. Like they were measured for our planner, which I love. So these little banners, I just kind of segment things out, right? That gives me the chance to like topic something out. Over here, I've got a quick little checklist. I knew that I was going to be working on social media a lot today. So I got this cute little Instagram icon. Got some personal stuff to take care of. So that's what this flag indicates. I was able to transform my big 3 into, let's call it a big 6. But look at that. It fits perfectly in that square. Now, as you all know, we've designed these planners to function exactly the way that we want them to. But there's a lot of loose space up here, right? There's a lot of free planning space. So these stickers are awesome because they really help to like kind of isolate things in, like hone in your attention to like the different categories in your day. So absolutely loving that. And then I don't know if you girls are in here, but if Vicki or Jess are in here, I am loving these little washi strips and how they fit. They are so adorable. They're just so cute and colorful and spunky. Okay, so super cute stuff, little Kit Squad sticker. So that is today, and today is always a work in progress, right? Because truth be told, you're in your planner all day long. I left some blank because that's my style, but also wanted to share with you guys, look how good all of this looks before the pencil. Oh, let me get a good view here. Like, how cute is all of this stuff? You guys know our mantra is do more, be more, give more. How cute are those flippin' stickers? Make today so awesome that yesterday gets jealous. So cute. And I've segmented out myself a little space here with those dots that line up perfectly. And then I've gone ahead and done over two of my blocks. Big 3 and wellness are super important, of course, but I've gone ahead and made this my big 6. And Friday's my self-proclaimed rest day. So I'm taking my workout space and I'll transition it probably into self-love or self-care or something like that. All right, and then I wanted to show you guys as well. We've got a little weekend spread over here. The stickers are really shaped so perfectly for the daily page, but I wanted to point out to you guys too, these stickers also fit so nicely into the weekend. So the weekend is like usually a running list for me, but I have a few things going on this weekend that are kind of project based. So I really wanted to get these stickers in there, my big 6 stickers I've named them that for you guys, by the way. They're the big 6 stickers. I love those because I feel like I can focus specifically on those projects without it just kind of being all loosey-goosey in there. So anyways, okay, how was that, guys? Is that fun? This is how I plan. So that's my weekly and daily planning. Here's the last thing I wanted to talk about real quick. I'm going to go grab my weekly. So bear with me a second. All right, so when I was flipping through my weekly, you guys probably noticed a few of those green flags. Those green flags are for a very specific reason. I mentioned our January nesting tips. This is a new tradition for this year, something that we're really excited about. We have decided that we want to share with you guys, with our Kit Girls, with our community, each and every month, some very intentional to-dos to help you kind of keep it all together at home. And we've talked about how the year kind of flies by. We set goals, we have all of these things that we want to do, but sometimes we lose sight or kind of start to get behind just because the days go so quick. And so the January nesting tips are already out. If you haven't signed up, you can do so. We'll put the link in the video here. That way you guys can get in. But it's just simple tasks, right, guys? Anybody that's in here that already has it, they're simple. But you look and you're like, oh, yeah, I should do that. And so let's do it together. So we're all doing it together. But one of our biggest tips with this is, yes, there's check boxes. I don't know if you can quite see that there. There's check boxes next to the tasks. But if you're anything like me, things do not get done unless you have them in your planner. So this is, yes, in my dashboard. This dashboard is my weekly dashboard. But all of the green flags that I've implemented throughout my weekly, those indicate one of my January nestings. We really think that the best way to tackle a project is to spread it out, not to try to accomplish it all at once, because that can be kind of overwhelming. And then who wants to do that again, right? Just do it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. So I've just got like here, I've got 3 during that week. Here I have 2. I've got 3 during this week. Man, I love the way that green goes with that pink. But that's what I've done. I've kind of spread it out. And I didn't even do them in the order. I didn't even do them in the same order. But now that they're in my planner, they will get done. And that's super key for me. So I'd love to see if you guys are doing your January nesting tips, how are you guys getting them into your planner? Are you using your planner for it, or are you guys just going off of the checklist? Which is nice if it's right there in the dashboard, but again, if it's on my day, it's gonna get done. My style. All right, guys. I hope that was fun for you. This is fun for me too. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you guys are interested in those design pandemonium stickers that I've been talking about, I will tell you what, I want you to subscribe at kitlife.net/stickerjoy, and you will be the very first to hear as soon as they are announced, as soon as they are released, and you'll be the very first to see an even more in-depth sneak peek. So that's kitlife.net/stickerjoy. And I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.